Vail Rec rolls the dice on a traditional mountain bike race as Frisco debuts a virtual trail series. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, traffic through the Eisenhower Tunnel hit a 16-week high this past weekend, with more than 134,000 vehicles Friday through Sunday. That is 7,000 more vehicles than the previous weekend, 9,000 more than the final weekend of June last year. Daily average this weekend reached 44,819 cars, 12% higher than daily average from last June. The 2-year multi-million-dollar GAP project on Highway 9 through Frisco gets its first of 2 roundabouts tomorrow, and CDOT's Elise Thatcher has this warning.
On Tuesday, as we're putting that roundabout into place, we'll probably have the most delays compared to the rest of the week, just due to the work that it takes to actually install the roundabout.
That roundabout replaces traffic lights at Waterdance and Peak 1 Boulevard, the source of recent backups.
We're excited to improve the pain point, which is the signal, but to get that work done on Tuesday, it might take a little extra patience.
Use Swan Mountain Road as a detour tomorrow, when traffic could be delayed up to 15 minutes in both directions, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. for roundabout install. The second roundabout comes to Highway 9 and 8th Avenue sometime next summer. Gusty afternoons are the story of June this year, beginning with record winds over 100 miles per hour on June 6th, leading to a nearly disastrous microburst at Dillon Marina this past Friday. Marina manager Craig Simpson explains how the gangway went first.
The aluminum bridge that connects the dock to the shore had fallen in the water.
Then the dock floated free.
And so E-Dock was moving towards D-Dock.
What came next was an improvised round of bumper boats with personal safety and client property on the line.
Every employee we had, they grabbed a rental pontoon and used those pontoons to basically keep E from coming into contact with D.
No one was injured, no boats were damaged, and Simpson applauds his crew for fast action in the face of unbelievable sorts of odds.
Each cable that comes off that dock is connected to a 4-ton block of concrete, and that wind was powerful enough to actually drag those blocks almost 60 feet.
Gangplank recovery took 2 hours on Friday, using a front loader and, as Simpson says, almost every cable or chain they could find. A reminder that primary ballots are due tomorrow by 7 p.m. via mail or drop box at town halls across the county. This primary is packed, with Democratic candidates running for U.S. Senate, State Senate, local district attorney, and CU Regent, Libertarians for U.S. Senate, and Republicans running for State Senate. To unaffiliated voters, remember to return just one ballot. If you return more than one, none will be counted. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, tomorrow is first full race of the Vail Rec Mountain Bike Series, kicking off 2 days of racing in Eagle Ranch. Youth and beginner categories race tomorrow. Sport, Expert, and Pro race Wednesday. Get signed up at vailrec.com. Next race in the Summit Mountain Challenge Town Series here in Summit is still in the works. No confirmed date yet. This Wednesday is opening day of the very first Frisco Adult Trail Running Series. The Frisco Solo Series features 4 virtual races on the Frisco Peninsula from 4 to 7 miles long, each with 48 hours to complete the route. Learn how it all works and get signed up at townoffrisco.com. Cost is $50 for all 4 races. And in case you had not heard, the annual Independence Day 10K in Breckenridge is canceled due to COVID restrictions. The event usually draws 500 people to trails and rec paths the morning of July 4th. Summit and Colorado's latest health orders limit outdoor events to 175 at most. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.